What's going on, Postal family? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Saeed. What's going on this Tuesday evening? Uh, Yesterday was very rough. Usually I would make a vlog on every night possibly, but yesterday's Monday was something else, man. Yesterday's mail volume was off the roof. Too much DPS, like 6, 7 trays. Too much flats, like 3.5, 4 trays of flats, and your regular heavy packages on Monday. Got back in the dark. It was just rough, just one of those really rough Mondays. And today was a lot better. The regular Tuesday, 3 trays and some flats packages. On Tuesday it's always less than obviously Monday. So just wanted to get back at this thing. Like I said, couldn't make anything yesterday. Was way too much, but made it through somehow. Today I wanted to take a few minutes and speak of how much us carriers are underappreciated. Some things happened today on the route that just made me think. Each carrier, we come in, we punch in, we're literally like a robot. We're not appreciated, but the routes we take care of, the people on it. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Saeed. Postal content is what I do, love to do. Thanks so much for all the support, all you guys. Thanks so much. Keep giving me the thumbs up on this thing. Appreciate all you guys do for me. Everything I say on here is from my views, my research, and I don't speak on behalf of the Post Office, USPS in any of my videos. So let's get to today's topic. What the topic I'm discussing is how unappreciated we are, underappreciated, man. It's unreal. The routes we take care of, the people on it. Sometimes I've read and heard of hundreds of stories as to where carriers help, the people on the route, like, because we see them daily. We have the route, we go to their house daily, and if they're in trouble, some of them that live alone, they're elderly, their family doesn't come every day to visit them. So one of my very good customers that I've known as long as I've had the route, I saw him laying down on the grass near one of my ending streets, one of the streets that I do towards the end of my route. So at first I didn't know it was him. I've delivered the mail in the box next to him laying down on the grass. And he just got up and I said, such and such his name. I started yelling. I said, dude, what's wrong? He's one of the elderly retired 18-wheel truck drivers. He walks around the neighborhood, just walks around the neighborhood. Because you don't need, he was coming to the store, obviously. There's a store on my route, and he was just laid out there, and I kind of got shocked. I started yelling. I said, "Dude, what do you need? You need help, man? Call 911. What do you need?" And he got up, sat up, and he said, "No, I'm good." He didn't look good at all. So I gave him a bottle of water. I still, I was looking around. I said, "What I'm gonna do?" Because he didn't want me to call 911. He said he's good. Sometimes, he's one of those individuals that sometimes, he's on different medications. He just passed out. So later, as I got to the other side, he just said, leave me alone. Somebody pulled up and said, he told me he's going home after I had given him the water. So after that, after I done the last street, and I still saw him sitting there, and after he told me that such and such guy was giving him a ride. So one of my other customers, he's a very nice customer as well. He drives around the block. He sits in his car all day long. He's also retired. So I went up to him. I said, man, give me a favor, such and such. I said his name. Everybody knows everybody on the route, I said, he's sitting there. He hasn't had anything to drink. I don't think he's drunk. He's something is going on with him medically. Something is wrong. So do you mind taking him to the back? His house is like a minute away. So he said, of course, thanks for telling me. He jumped on it, took his car over there. Next thing I know, he's giving me the thumbs up that he took such and such to his house. So that was a relief, man. like I said, it's not just me this happened to. I mean, a lot of carriers that it goes unrecognized. We do such things. We help out the people on the routes, and how much we're not even appreciated. It's just like I said, a body you punch in, such and such body is on the route. The management, they say, okay, good, next. How many call outs? So it's just, I want to talk about the whole thing not being appreciated enough, and how much we do for our individual communities. Because like I said, it's only us that goes to these houses on a daily basis. If these seniors are living there alone, they got nobody but the mailman coming to the house daily. And if we happen to find out one of them is in trouble, we help them out. I think the guy that picked him up, took him to his house. I had asked him that, should I call your daughter? And he was out of it. He just said he wants to go home. So finally, my other good customer gave me a favor. That he was just thanking me. He said, thanks, you let me know that such and such is in trouble, and he took him home. Everything was good. So it just goes to show you that what we do is not just deliver mail on a daily basis. We take care of our customers on the route. Any given day they're in trouble, we're the only ones coming to help them out. So I just want to take some time, and that's what I'm discussing, is carriers and how underappreciated they are. We don't, once in a while, we don't even get you're doing a good job, nothing like that. Our coworkers tell us you're doing a good job, not anything from higher above. So that's just wanted to share a few words for a second there. Realize I ran into this situation, so I thought I'd talk about it. And everybody's doing good. Tuesday, still heat down here where I'm at. Forecast says a little bit cooling coming eventually. We'll see how eventually it is. Still shorts on. We'll see what happens next week when October arrives. Hopefully some cooler temperatures. But that's it. Just wanted to share some thoughts of what I had encountered today, and how the USPS carriers, the toughest working force, is so underappreciated. It's unreal. Anyway, hope everybody's doing good. MailmanSyed, we'll see you on the next take. Peace out. Take care, guys.